with the ministry speed right here with Walter's Dog in sunny San Antonio. Here we go, racing at Long Beach Friday night. This is going to be our last couple of streams here. As some crashing and beratement in the background back there. I'm not sure who that was, Fenorio, somebody else. Rev and Rio in the back here. Rio's out already. Oh my lord, what has happened here? But as we continue on here, let's go up to the front. TK and Rosa followed by the number two. Number two had the pole. A fast lap. Cars are around there trying to keep pointing in the right direction. I thought that was Donnie. I'm not sure. But boy, talk about some hard hitting back here. It was it? Yes, it was. Oh, who's this in the wall here? That is Don's auto body smashing the wall here with Fenorio. Oh my lord. No, that's not Fenorio. That's Jamie D and Donnie. It looks like back here. Wow. So Donnie over the fountain and not a happy camper here. Going to have to work his way back to the front. So Fenorio, our Formula One our Formula One superstar here, for the first time taking the track in the Project 2 Cars platform, actually in a really streamed a live race here. So let's see if Fenorio can do well. I'm pretty sure he can. Didn't have the fastest car, but he's a student of the art of motorsports, and I'm sure he'll get that thing figured out. Let's go back up the front here. TK under the gun here as the number two putting it. Oh my lord, number two. Mr. Andrews just loops it around there. TK running like a scalded cat, making some hay now. Martin up to P3, and of course Roast up P2. So very good there. So number two all the way back down to P6. Oh my God, what has happened here? How in the heck did he just spin around like that? No contact. We saw that happen there. Number two just made too much power down there, or just got too close. But yeah, I'm not quite sure. We'll have to talk about after the race. Stick around for post-race interviews. But yeah, so Jamie's out. Who else is out? Looks like Donnie's out. Rio's out. Man, early on here, that's going to be the way the name of the game. That's going to be a tough gig here. Some of these guys are new here racing with us, so obviously they don't know all the boundaries yet of the car. But again, those are some of the things that you have to work with. Damage is on full. Let's see here. Back up front here, TK. Around it. Oh, TK's around. He's looped it. Running out of talent here in the 4-5. Here they come. That's Martin and of course Kine. Ooh, Martin's got the speed and the pace here. Oh my lord, Argentinian bringing it around here. Messaged me today, said he was just happy to be here. But wow, there you go. Sent him the translator app, and he's been burning it up. But right now, he's trying to get somewhere in a big hurry there. TK, like I said earlier, he's hauling butt. But wow, Martin had a great run there. Almost had a shot there. Who's behind him? Kine and the number two down to P4 after taking pole position here. Fenorio, this is one of these new guys, Rev something here. I'm not sure who this one is either. My Little Pony and Rosta. So Rosta all the way to the back here. So these two guys right here, plus Fenorio, the three wild cards tonight, more or less. Martin's around with us a couple of races. Actually, I say Kine as well. So I don't know where they qualified at. Not probably on the top, but they're all up front now. They might have pretty much run everybody else over to get their way up there. But we'll figure that out later too. Right now, let's see what happened to our good buddy Roasta 236 here. There he is. P6 slot and the Vastback machine. 30 seconds to the rear. Our Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver. Teammates with Donnie Staubitz, who is currently out. We saw Donnie hard wreck there early on the first lap, but he'll be all right. Get it back underneath him, and hopefully not too mad. I don't think he is. Donnie's a great guy. That's right, Don's auto body in the Buffalo area. Swing by if you're got some dents, scratches, dings, or otherwise just an ugly car. I'm gonna fix it up for you real good. All right, Channel 2 drivers that have not made it, got disconnected or quit. One moment. Let's find you. All right, we're still watching Roasta here, but let's move up the ladder here and see what else we got here. I don't want to get too much discomfort on our drivers here. Up front here, TKF still holding off Martin. Martin 2 seconds back, followed by Mr. Kine here. All right, back up front, TKF. What's his number here? 120.886 here. That's his last lap. Martin with the 126.01. So he's actually a little bit faster there. Kind of 121. The number 2 at 125. Let's see what the fast laps are for the evening so far. Wow. Horrendous start there for some of these guys. So fast numbers are. Looks like the fast lap is going to go to none other than. Goes to 236. Very nicely done there, Ryan. 119.294. The next one's going to be a 119.389 and a 119.620 by TK. So it's Rosta, number 2, and a TK with the fast numbers tonight. So great job from these guys. There's Martin right here. Like I said, from Argentina, trying to get a little bit of airtime. Of course, definitely try to get a win for himself here with the ministry. Just kind of checking us out. You know, international relationships are always a good thing to have. And Martin, a nice guy. So here he is, running hard, and currently in P2, so not too bad. 4 seconds back. Right behind him is going to be Kine. So yeah, let's see if Martin can hold off this man from the Islands of Jamaica, man. But he's in Florida now. So yeah. Mr. Kine, how Kine is, we'll find out. If he catches Martin, will be Kine, that's going on. Will be Kine put him in the wall? I'm not sure. He's been instructed to keep it clean, but in a heat of battle, things happen and you forget a bunch of stuff. So hopefully you won't forget that. Yes, I can. Like I said before, it's a Mexican knife fight in a phone booth here. This track is very brutal. And it'll charge you for a mistake for sure. Tell you what we'll do here. Up to P5 here is Rosta. Right behind him, the number 2. He's in the pits here. Oh, look at heavy damage all over Mr. Andrews' car. Wow, he's beat the pretty off that thing early on here. Our pole sitter, currently P6. Can he recover? That's the name of the game here. He's coming out. Could have been a drive-through, or we just missed that. Look at that, all the way down. Wow. Hammer and saw for poor Mr. Andrews here. Whew. Man, that front end looked like, man, like his real car in real life. You know, just hammered up. That's right, he's a Leaf pilot in real life. Yeah. Oh! Didn't like the comment of the Leaf, probably. He's a Leaf pilot in the desert. Yeah. Well, it's just what's not liking the number 2 today? I'm not sure why, but. Yeah. Well, look at this. Talk about beating the pretty off your car here. My Little Pony has just knocked the front end right off that car. He's got to move out of the way here for some of the faster cars coming up behind him. Get out of the way there, son. Get out of the way there. There you go. Make way there, buddy. Wow, he has done beat the pretty off that thing, boy. Oh, my Lord. That's a Lamborghini Super Trofeo? No, that's not. That's his Chevy Citation that he usually drives. There he goes. Just holding the wall, and hopefully he can come across the track there and get in the pits there. Yeah, he sure does. So safe driving for My Little Pony. Wow. Beat down and beratement of some major proportions there. Oh, going a little wide there. I think that's going to be who was that? Oh, that's the Rev guy. Yeah, there you go. I can't say that name. It's like very complex. Rev. Number 2, man, a beat down, buddy. What happened there, man? Just a lot of rough contact up there, or just a combination of all kinds of things? We had a tire in the pits. What's going on there?
Race was just wrong from the start. Got off to a bad start and spun, and then I don't know. Wasn't all there tonight.
Yeah, it just went south from there, huh? Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, put our heads down tomorrow and finish with a good result.
Well, I tell you what, is this your last race for the evening? You're just coming here for a quick one? Is that what the deal is here?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Well, overall, some of these guys, you know, they're I think 2 of these guys I haven't raced with before. They're Rosa's friends, but hey, you know what? We're gonna bring them on in here and let them try it out. Our first race tomorrow is gonna be all sunshine, all sticky tires. The room's gonna be pretty much sanitized. We're gonna have some new drivers on the track. Maybe tomorrow for the second race, like finish boy, maybe possibly Antil. I don't know. You know, maybe these guys, you know, right out of the box are good. What's your strategy going to be like for tomorrow night?
Well, hopefully do the best qualifying I can get, and then get out front early and just try lead the pace and stay in front, keep it controlled. Don't make any dumb mistakes.
You said qualifying was key. We've heard other drivers allude to that as well. Rio himself has said, you know, you want to get out front when you qualify. We want to stay out front. You had qualification in hand there. You're a P1, but do you think now that you found the speed, like you said earlier, you got to just dial in the control now? Is that what was going on there? I mean, you're wrecking fast. I mean, you're really fast, but just didn't have the control that you needed.
Yep, that's exactly it. I mean, you can have the speed, but you got to keep the control as well.
Mm-hmm. So a fine line there for the number 2, and of course, Outfront Racing, strong this year. Our IndyCar championship leader here, actually our champion, and so yeah, trying to take another championship here in the Super Trofeo Series. Winner of 3 races now in this series, so 4 races almost. 3. 1, 2, 3. How many did you win? You won 1 at Laguna. You won both of them at at Imola. So yeah, 3 races in. Tomorrow night you're going to go for 4, maybe 5. So yeah, I'm excited to see that. Unfortunately, your teammate can't be with us tonight. Tomorrow night. Is that going to affect your race in any way, shape, or form? Not having that backup that Henrik provides?
Yeah, it definitely could put me down a little bit, but gonna go out there and just try to score as many points for our team as a whole for us.
That's what I like to hear. All right, good job there. Number 2, always a pleasure to have you up in the booth. You're more than welcome to stay. 12 minutes to go in the session, but yeah, man, it's unfortunate you had a rough go tonight. I guess you got a hot date tonight, sir? Is that what's going on there?
No, not quite.
Well, there you go. Well, anyway, how's your dad? Is he need some glass of water or something like that, or is he hot in the desert out there? I mean, did you tell him he's going to have the desert jokes from now on? I mean, that's basically what we're going to do now. You're the desert king. Oh.
All right, I'll let him know.
All right, brother. Be good, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Congratulations again on not finishing the race. This is very uncharacteristic of you, but yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
We'll see what happens. All right, brother. Be good.
All right, thank you.
All right. Number 2, packing it up and off to go eat some, I don't know, yogurt. He's going to go to the yogurt shop somewhere. Do they have yogurt shops in the desert? Wallace said they don't, but hey, they might. All right, so hold on a second here. Here we go. Let's move around here and see what we see. Down to 6 pairs. Did we start with like 10 or 12? We probably did. So the number 2 folding up like wet cardboard and has set sail. He's going to go hunt some desert tortoises. Let's go back up here to TK. What's he got going on? Actually, let's go to Martin. 11 seconds down. Martin was actually almost in a position to pass for the first place spot here. Just couldn't get it done. TK laid down the power and just scooted away. As you can see now, the gap is now 11 seconds. 11.5, 11.766. Wow. So Klein has moved up there to the 3rd spot. Rosta and of course Fenorio. I can't believe Anthony Johnson's still in the fight. His first full-on combat here, and I'm sure it was full-on. We lost drivers like Rio, Donnie, Jamie Deep. These guys are not by any means, shape, or form slouches, and they have gone to the wayside. Even the number 2 is gone, but yet here's Anthony Johnson, first time out on the track. Like I said, in full combat conditions, hanging in there, and man, dude's got a P5 position right now. He's 41 seconds back, still in the lead lap. We'll see if he can't pull off some kind of upset tomorrow night. You never know. Mr. Johnson is a student of the art of Formula One. He understands his car, or he tries to get an understanding of his car the best he can for every track. I've been privy to some of his test sessions, and I can tell you he's very methodical, and finding out what makes these things tick and how he can get the most out of them. So we'll see if he can't continue his quest for motorsports glory and fame. Taking a little wide there. I know he's a great F1 driver, winner of a race here this season, actually, with the Ministry of Speed at Japan. So if anybody can get it done, it'll be this guy right here. All right, shout out to Mr. Cross Cutlass. That's right, y'all know him as the kamikaze dive bomber. That wait, rain? Oh no! With 9 minutes to go here, we got some wet weather coming on here. Are these drivers going to be able to make the adjustment? Let's find out. I bet you they won't. The only way I think they can make the adjustment is going to be that P3 machine of Rosta 236. Can he get it done? I guess my finger accidentally punched this button here and put rain on. Oh my lord! But anyway, shout out to Cross. Definitely took that first spot, or actually the second spot, in one of the boldest moves I've ever seen in a turn 1 here at Long Beach. Very ambitious, but he did make it stick. And so get your 118 scale die cast of Cross Cutlass's dive bombing Lamborghini. Available now at the Cross Cutlass Trader. Cross Cutlass butt plugs available now, and of course blow up dolls sold out. So there you go. Let's move around here and see what else. But the rain is coming down here. Wow, a freak storm has blown across Long Beach. Who's going to make the adjustment? This guy right here. Now this guy right here knows. Here he's in. Oh my lord. He's in now. Ryan Wingate, Sasquatch Motorsports number 1 and number 1 driver tonight. Donnie Thomas, the number 2 driver, winner of a couple of practice races, but not able to get the big money he was looking for. Let's see if he can get out here. Rosta's finishing very well in these series here. Winner at Laguna. They're holding him now, doing probably fixing a little bit of damage, taking some fuel. 7 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Can he come around? He's losing spots now. He's hemorrhaging spots down at P4. He's got to put the spurs to her now. Oh, he's hemorrhaging spots down to P5. Fenorio is even in front of Rosta. What is he doing here? Ordering a hamburger and fries. Holy smoke. Man, put Gus down, man. Come on, man. They call him Dab Daddy, sponsored by Dow Glassworks. It's Rosta 236 putting on a show here and giving everybody a head start. That's what he's doing. Yeah, go get it. Give him a head start. Here comes the pizza. Here he's on. He's got his pizza. He's gone. So Ryan Wingate getting the pizza, the hamburgers, and a box of chicken. Picked up Gus and his girl. Let's go to races. They're off. Family in the car there. The Wingate family all aboard that fastback machine. Sorry. I know you hear me, Wizard. I know you're there. Yeah. 6:45. Can he get it done? Let's find out. All right, back up front here. What's TK going to do? Is he going to make the adjustment? Did he come in? I don't think he has. Boy, oh boy, I tell you what. We're going to find out who knows what about what, when and where and who. But a long, lengthy stop for Ryan Wingate, keeping him mired in the back. Here comes TK. Got that thing dialed in pretty well there. Let's see if he can make this adjustment and come in. Is he going to do that? Oh, will he come in? He does not. Balls of steel. Man. Oh, who's that behind him? That was Martin came in. So Martin, that was Martin, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Somebody else dived over there. Oh, that was that Rev, Mr. Rev there. Oh, Martin. Let's see if he comes in. He does not either. So Martin and TK still neck and neck here. 13 seconds is the gap. He's lost a couple of seconds, probably somewhere being held up. Let's watch our leader and see. Oh boy, he's had some contact because he should be further on than that. Oh my lord. So both these guys fought for the banana in the tailpipe trick and staying out a little bit longer than they think they should, or they think they could. But oh boy. So Rosta got some wet tires on, but can he make up that gap at 49 seconds, 46 seconds? Man, let's see here. Yeah, 49 seconds. Fenorio 2 seconds in front of Rosta. Even Fenorio finishing on the podium tonight would be something that would be amazing to see, but we'll see what happens here. So TK still running on those slick tires. Sponsored by Trojan Mini, TKF. What's he going to do? Here he comes around the hairpin for the final time, right past the pit road entrance. Will he come in? He does not again. Playing with fire. They call me the fireman. He likes the hose, but yeah, he can play a mean hose. Let's put it that way. That's what he said earlier. I think he said that, right, Wallace? Something about a hose. He likes hose. I like hoses. I love sausage. Does Martin come in? He does not either. Man, I'll tell you what, both these guys are pretty dang hard-headed. And Anthony Johnson finds himself where? On the podium. What in the name of who the, what? Whoa, boy. I told you, man, this guy right here, Formula One driver, winner at Japan, can get it done. Japan, the Suzuka is a very technical track. It takes a technical brain to figure that out. And sure enough, look at this guy right here. Figuring out this bowl of spaghetti. Moving fast and moving forward. That green and yellow machine. The Green Hornet. The time traveler. Anthony J. Putting the spurs to her. Coming across the stripe. What's he got cooking in the oven of speed? I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's take a Ministry of Speeds, crank it up, and ride around here with Anthony J. And see what he sees. Hurtling down the front straightaway here under the bridge and into the heavy braking zone here. Slick, slick, slick. Brakes way early there. That's the way to do it. Look at that clean line there from Anthony Johnson. Great job. Doesn't take too much of the curve there. Rolls through the center. Very nicely done. Put your hands together. A little bit of wall rub, but that's all right. That's the way it goes here. Using the whole track and then some. Yeah, this is that throttle modulation. Yeah, very nicely done. Using those gears to slow that car down. Stay off the brakes. Just barely tapping them. Tire temperatures are way down on this machine here. 24 in the front, 23s in the rears. Oh, man. Very nice, very nice. Here we come through the my favorite part of the track here. And into the hairpin section right here. He's got to get a good rotation and a great exit. Oh boy. Here we go. Great job there from Anthony Johnson. I know I was supposed to let y'all hear that, but man, I tell you what, it's great to see him do well here. At least he's got the understanding, and that's what we're looking for here. Yeah, great job there from Anthony. Good stuff there, man. Clean, clean, clean. That's how you do it. That's a rookie driver here. That's right. I could actually call him a rookie. For the Project 2 Cars platform, and of course for this car, for this track, for this everything. So wow, well done there, Anthony. That's how y'all do it. Anthony is on a steering wheel though, so yeah. If you guys think that you can do that on a controller, no, not hardly. Not unless you're Blaze Bleezy. That's right. Whoa, or Antel. Well, I'll tell you what. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver, not going to finish where he wants to tonight, and that's the top step. Bringing it in the house here, smash and grab here. I don't know what happened, but that front of that car is absolutely destroyed. Yeah, not the race he wanted. So Rosta 236 out of the fight, but not out of the race, so to speak. We'll have another round here in just a little while. But yeah, he's in the pits and not happy probably at all about his performance tonight. But that's all right. This guy is probably happy about his race here. Martin DR. 12 seconds back off TKF. TKF just led basically from flag to flag and has dominated here. Humping like a dog in heat, TKF. But Martin doing pretty good. Our Argentinian driver. Jamie, every time I say that, Jamie goes, cocaine. So I don't know. Jamie has some kind of a thing going on here, but who knows? It's cocaine. It's Martin. In a P2, Fenorio in P3. I can't believe I'm saying that. I cannot believe I'm saying that. So absolutely just but one ministry member in the entire, well, actually two ministry members in the entire room here. and one of them, the least experienced, finishing in P2. Can you dig that, man? I mean, I'll tell you, man, that's what a minister of speed is. You can get in any car, at any game, at any time, and maybe not win, but certainly do well. Understanding and beyond understanding, man. I'm telling you, Anthony J here, I'll put him against 10 of your guys. Anybody. Bring him on. That's going to be it for TK. White flag in the air. This time by, he stayed out. It looks like on sticky tires. I don't think he's pitted. But again, that takes a lot of skill and patience. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta definitely know what you're doing. This is not something that just you do on a lark. Of course, watch him come here and say that I just did it. You know, I didn't know it was good. And shoot me down. But yeah, you gotta know what you're doing here. Definitely gotta know what you're doing in the rain. Roasted Nose, Anthony Johnson. These guys have lots and lots of rain experience. So, you know, for Ryan to do so, I don't want to say poorly, but not where he wants to be. He's definitely contending for the top 3 every race. Down at P5. I don't know. I just threw this out here, threw this rain out here to see how they were going to think on their feet here. And, well, there you go. There you go. Certainly not prepared for it, some of these guys, but some of them just overcame and adapted. And, that's the name of the game here. You never know what's coming your way in life or on the track. So, Anthony Johnson and TK, well, TKF, first of all, taking the stripe here as a winner here at Long Beach for race 1 tonight. Martin coming around the hairpin for the last time here, 12 seconds back. Not a bad run for our Argentinian driver. And Martin DR finishing at P2. Good job there, Martin. All right. P3 belongs to this man right here. Just a few seconds back, like 37 seconds back. But you know what? He's on the 3rd step, man. I'll take that any day of the week for sure. And I'm sure he's pretty pleased with his performance tonight. 42. He's gonna say he wasn't, and that he hated it, and he hated his run. You watch exactly what he's gonna say. But I know I'm happy for him. Here he comes around the final twisty bits here. So put your hands together for another than Anthony Johnson, aka Fenorio. Win. I don't want to say a win, but certainly a podium here for his very first time out here on Project Cars 2. Yeah. Winner at Japan in the Formula 1 F1 2017 game, and probably going to be winner of multiple races here coming up with the 2018 platform. Taking the 3rd step. So let's move on down here. Our Jamaican connection here. Kine, bud. Mr. Kine. He's beat the pretty off that thing, boy. I'll tell you what, that front end is hanging. But yeah, here he comes around the twisty bits for the last time here. So Kine taking the 4th step, then Rosta, then Rev. So there you go. All right. Easier said than done, but TK dominating here, humping like a dog in heat, leading from flag to flag. What's the fuel that makes TK so fast? And congratulations on your win, man. Good job. Woo! Oh my Lord! I tell you what, man. Those notes that you had coming out there, man. You know, some of these guys got really jacked up and distracted there, man. I don't know if that broke their concentration or what, man. But God, man, your car just looked like it rotated well. Let me ask you a question. Were you expecting the rain? I'm a liar. Uh-huh. Did you pit? You didn't pit, did you? You did pit. Did you put on rain tires? Okay. Yeah. Wow. I did not even know that. I don't. We didn't see you pit, so I mean, I just took it for granted that you didn't pit. But still, a great job, man. You hung in there. Your car had good rotation. You had good grip. You slowed down when you needed to. You backed up your corners and kept it off the wall, and that's what's important. And that's why you're in P1. So congratulations. Good job there from TK. Martín, que bien la carro. Dígame, Martín. He's down in the pit. He can't hear me. All right. Well, I practiced that for a month, and now I can't. Now he didn't hear me. So we'll move on. I don't know who else is up here in the booth, but Roast, are you in here? No, he's not. So, well, I'll tell you what, TK. Great job. I know Fenorio's in here. Fenorio, you're in here, right? Say yes, you are.
Yeah, man.
Bam, Fenorio, a podium, baby. Put your hands together for that, man. I mean, come on now,
miracle.
man.
I just
First
kept
time
it off the walls.
That's it. We rode around with you there for a bit. We did a ride around with you, and your lines were clean. Your power application on time, perfect. Your decelerations, your gears, your usage of your gears, all that was spot on. Do you think having some rain experience with me a little bit more than normal in your F1 series, your quest for a championship, and then of course the competition that we have put you against this season has helped you transition to the slow and sluggish pig-like Lamborghini Huracan? That's
Yeah,
a
this
loaded
thing
question.
is sluggish. I mean, compared to F1, I mean, geez. But in the wet, I mean, it just, I guess I don't know. I might have too much downforce or something because Roasted just drove right past me. So when it started raining, it just felt like it stuck a little better. I mean, try to do what I did, you know, the way I was driving. If I did that in F1, yeah, forget it.
You beyond, yeah. Oh no, but sure, you definitely had control there. Your car looked good. You looked strong. I don't see any problem with you transitioning for Saturday night. I'm not going to have rain. I just wanted to throw that out there just to see what was going to happen. And obviously, y'all guys made the conscious transition. TK did really well. You can tell the guys that have a lot of experience or use a little bit more common sense and they just let's go for it. You back up, you slow down, you get it underneath you, and you just keep it underneath you, and then you bring it to the house, man. And congratulations on your podium, your very first race out, man. A podium finish, man. You can't shake a stick at that, man.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you.
All right. No, you can't. I think that's it. Well, I don't know. Roasted in here. Roasted, did you come up here? He did not. I don't think he did. Let's see if I can get him up here real quick here. Well, I don't know if he wants an interview or not. He didn't run very well. He's a little. I'm sure he's probably a little upset, but let's see if we can get him in here. 1 second. TK, I tell you what, man. Are you ready for Saturday night? Man, I'll tell you what. That first that start that you had for race one, a couple of races back. Little bit off kilter there, not your usual self. Has that caused you to pretty much focus up what you're doing here, sharpen your sticks or your pencils, so to speak? It's really hard, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even the best seem to have contact there, so we'll just do a standing start here and hope for the best. But man, I'll tell you what, man, you drove it in there good, and you stuck it, and you took the lead. They were battling behind you. It doesn't look like Rosa's going to come in here. So, yeah, still a great job from you tonight, TK, man. I mean, and you too, Fenorio, man. God, man, great job, man. I'm really elated about that, man. I'm really happy about that, man. So you did well. So with that said, we're going to stop this stream. We're going to see if we can get dying these guys back in here. They're probably hotter than fish grease, man. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, with that said, Six Go Johnny, say good night for now. We'll see y'all shortly, I hope. Yeah, for sure. And let's get out of here. If I can find the button. I tell you what, man, I hate this damn button, man. It's on this controller because it's so small to push the broadcast button. Here we go. And are we off? Here we are. 3.